What's going on, you guys? Tish here. Welcome back to my channel. So we are currently in San Francisco and we will be heading to the Olympic Club later this week to watch the US Women's Open. But for today, we're actually heading to TPC Harding Park to host a clinic with, I believe, the first tee program for Cisco. And joining us will be the Korda Sisters. But here's the catch, which I just found out a few minutes ago, is that I was mentally preparing to be with the Korda Sisters physically, thinking of the tricks we could do, and really excited because we haven't met in person yet. And it turns out that it's virtual. So I will be there with the kids physically, but then the Korda Sisters will be on the Cisco monitor, which will still be fun, but it would have been way more fun if we had them both there to help me with the clinic and do a trick together. So that's what we're gonna do today. Here we go. Oh, one more thing before we go. Let's rewind a little bit to the start of our day. We got up at I got up at 3:23 and it's 3:32 a.m. 3:32 a.m. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the channel. I'll do this intro again in like 7 hours from now, because it's only 3:30 a.m. But welcome to a day in the life. Here we go. That's that fancy sniffer like that. 4:45. Hey. Why was that so loud? I was like, the music stopped right now. Hi. We are here, and we've been up for 2.5 hours now. Yeah. And it's just the beginning. Yeah, gonna be a long day.
You good?
I'm so tired. I can't believe we still have to do all the things today. It's 7:19. We've been alive since 3:30. Crazy. We just arrived and San Francisco's already weird.
And then there were one.
Well, actually our bags came really fast, but I was more scared because I didn't know there was someone sleeping.
That's what she means.
Now maybe we can get to the hotel and finally sleep a little before this clinic. We just made it to the hotel. It's like, what, 8 a.m. now, I think? And we made it to the US Women's Open Olympic Club hotel.
Let's go.
I haul these two bags almost every trip, unless it's less than a 5-day trip or less than a 4-day trip, and it's really heavy for a little person like me. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn it around. That's annoying. Oh gosh, it's the last room. Okay, here we are. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come. Oh look, it's like a really big field. Oh, is that a driving range right there? How convenient. All right, I can take this off now. All right, you guys, we're delirious. I think we're like on a high. What time is it now? Let's time check here. Timestamp is 8:35, and today we need to get ready and be at the golf course by 2 o'clock, and I'll let you know what I'm doing over there, so stay tuned. What's the timestamp now?
12:27.
12:27. Guess who didn't sleep and take a nap? Yours truly, because I had coffee and I like couldn't function, so watch me crash. So now we're getting ready, and as I get ready, I'm trying to catch up on my own vlogs that I haven't seen because I have no time, and this is my time.
The trust is real, guys.
It really is real. I just really trust her to put it up and hope there's no mistakes, but so far, so good. No.
We're on a chicken jerky diet and chips.
1:23 p.m. This is what we're snacking on, but we're gonna go get dinner after.
No, we did that.
So now we're on our way to TPC Harding Park, and I don't really actually know like the lowdown entirely, but they're gonna give me the breakdown when we get there. And I don't think the clinic starts until 3 o'clock, but we're getting there about an hour earlier so that I know what I'm doing. This is pretty typical. I mean, we didn't even know what hotel we were staying at until this morning, but it's okay. I like to live on the edge. Alright, you guys, we made it to TPC Harding Park. We're here inside the clubhouse. Check out this background that we got going on. Home of the 2020 PGA Championship. We're about to head to the driving range where the clinic is going to happen. Carl the Fog has come, so we will see how it goes out there. Come with me. Can't drop the bag, it's white. Alright, you guys, so we made it to the Cisco activation location, and it's this little range that you see here is all turf. It's super cute, and it's only meant for the first tee. Only first tee members can be here, and we're going to be teaching a clinic to about 6 to 9 students who are, I think, between like 13, 16, or 12 and 16 years old. And then the Korda Sisters will be joining us here on this monitor that you see right here. On top of that, we actually have the U.S. Women's Open trophy in that big box that you see.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. That's a real one, right? Yeah? Okay. It's a fake one. Just kidding. It's a real one. I don't even know if I'm allowed to touch that one. I touched the men's trophy. I don't think I've actually touched the women's trophy. I got my bag here, and I think this is where we're gonna ask the Korda Sisters some questions, and we'll open the floor to some of the kids to ask some questions, and then the Korda Sisters are going to give some of their favorite drills and tips. We're gonna have a few of the students come up and try it out, and then we will close it out and maybe attempt some tricks either with them on or without them on. We'll see. We'll see how good of a batting day I have. I gotta warm it up. So here we go. Just a few minutes away from beginning. The Korda Sisters are going to hop on in a little bit, and it's very exciting because we just brought out the actual U.S. Women's Open trophy. I carried it in with the gloves, you can't touch it, and the first tee of San Francisco. They're very excited to, as you can see, take some photos with it, and I'm not sure if any of them have actually seen it in person, so this is exciting to watch them enjoy. We are about to start right now. We have Jessica on. We are still waiting for Nelly right now, and then we're going to bring the kids over here in a second. Right.
Can y'all see me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Wonderful Korda Sisters. Give it up for Nelly and Jessica. Very excited to have us all together today. They don't really need an intro, but I'll give a little bit. So both of them have already won this year, and they both are in the top 15 in the world rankings as of right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of them will be hoisting up that trophy that you see right there. So I guess we're going to get started now.
No, I think Nelly's more of like the savage one, and I would mostly just say like I want her to do well, especially if I'm not, up there. I love having her out there. It's definitely lit a fire underneath me, but more in like a I'm so happy you're here happy way. Really not a proud moment, but I have shown up accidentally late to a pre-tournament practice And I only had like 25 minutes before I needed to tee off. And thankfully it was warm outside, so I was able to, like get my body moving. But I was, you just try to go through that bag, feel good, make sure that you have a clear plan, I think, before you go and start hitting balls, especially with what you're working on.
Also, I recommend just starting off with like bowling a lot of like really short, like 3-footers around the hole. And like that, like the stroke you put on those little short putts will eventually transform into the longer putts, and you'll just build more confidence off of that.
Really make sure your toes are in the same line as the club.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
That's okay. The alignment though, looked a lot stronger. Let's try one more. Let's end on a solid note here.
They sound really good. I don't know what they're looking
Not
at.
bad. Not bad. All right. Finished the clinic, and it went awesome. Jessica and Nelly were awesome, and then now I got myself into a challenge against the first tee of San Francisco. But it's me against them. I get 3 shots. They each get 1 shot, and then it's a social media battle. So we'll see who takes it home.
Get there.
All right. Okay, who's up? Okay. Now what club do you have in hand? All right. Oh yeah, get a kick. Go. All right. I thought I was going to take it home, and I challenged the first tee of San Francisco to a closest to the pin match, and unfortunately I lost. So they would like to say, so now we're going to teach them how to bounce the ball because they want to see some tricks. So here we are. Oh, and we have some action going on. You guys want to do a contest who can bounce the longest? All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready for longest. Or whoever can bounce the ball the longest. In 3, 2, 1, go. Who's alive? I can't look up. Rico's alive?
Oh.
Rico, bring it over here. Where are you? It's like I can't see. All right, let's see it.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna try that.
You keep going. No.
Wait.
Right. You want to try and pass it to each other?
Sure.
Okay, ready? All right, I'll count it down. So in 3, 2, 1, then you'll pass. Okay, ready? And 3, 2, 1, pass.
Oh.
Oh, right. Here, let's get a ball. So I'll teach you guys a few tips on how to bounce the ball. So you guys can all come a little closer, get a little lined up. Whenever you are bouncing the ball, you definitely want to make sure that the club face is as flat as can possibly be. So the moment that the club face is leaning one way, it will dramatically bounce that way. And then the second thing is that whenever you're bouncing the ball, you actually want to keep that ball nice and low. And you see my elbow here, how I'm just keeping it nice and low. Oftentimes when beginners try and start bouncing the ball, they freak out, they lift their club, and then you can't control it from here. And especially when you lift your elbow, you're not going to be able to keep that club face flat, right? Third thing is that you don't actually have to hit the ball so hard, because when you hit the middle, it'll already kind of bounce. All right, you guys, we just finished up the little clinic, and then the closest to the pin, and then the trick shot demo, and we had a great time here at the first tee of San Francisco in their little custom area. And so we're not quite done with the day. We're gonna go have a little fun at the wharf, so stay tuned. all done with the teaching, and we're now at the Fisherman's Wharf, and we were literally like, we've been in such a daze that we didn't even get to show the food. So sorry. So you're gonna see the shells. We just really wanted oysters while we were here, and sourdough bread. And we had a crab cake. We split one. That's the aftermath. Shells. Don't worry, we're not done. We're gonna actually go hop to the next joint for more food. Anyways, here we go. I promise.
It's
we're
a
gonna
food
show this
channel
one.
now.
Yeah, it's a food channel now. Here we go. All right. More food.
That's not food.
Okay, well, that was very underwhelming. Pulling out bags.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa.
And chowder.
Oh, I literally said just put it in a cup, but then, well, they gave us that.
Well, we could probably give it to a homeless person.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna take it back. I'm taking it to the, we're taking it to the room. We might want to eat again. Oh shit.
And last.
Beef
but
dog.
not least,
I wonder if this is a hot dog that Nelly was talking about.
fish
Oh
sandwiches. We're gonna pass out.
Here we go. We finally made it back to the hotel. Throwing on the pajamas now. I can't believe this has all been. It's all been one day. Been up since 3:30 because I never took a nap. Flew, Ubered, changed, did a clinic, which lasted way longer. It was pretty cold, but it was successful. We had a great time with the Korda Sisters in the first day of San Francisco, and then Ubered back, and then went to the wharf, froze, but had oysters, then froze again, then ate outside, which wasn't as bad. Took some photos, which we could place right here, which I was so not okay with.
You wanted, what's that word? What is that little thingy?
What thingy?
Not Al Qaeda. Oh my god.
Oh, Alcatraz. I wanted Alcatraz in the back. I wanted Alcatraz in the back, but I was just shivering so hard. We just needed to take the photo. So that is my day in the life. Granted, every day in the life is quite different, but I hope that you enjoyed this one. Look, there's Heart right there. Heart is face down. I can't sleep without him, that little doll. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this crazy day of a vlog, and if you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button so you don't miss a beat.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. You gotta tap it. Tap the camera.
Oh, like, oh.
Okay,
Bye for
bye
now.
for now.